My name is Shige Higashi. I'm editor of the Culture News. We like to present the history, record of the Hanamatsuri 2025 event in Little Tokyo's. And we like to introduce Reverend Hibiki Junkyo Murakami Sensei for the narrator in this slideshow. Murakami Sensei, お願いします。
Oh, hello, Mr. Higashi-san. Nice to meet you. My name is Reverend Hibiki Junkyo Murakami, who is associate minister at the LA Hompa Hongwanji Buddhist Temple. Yeah. May I mention this? Okay. So, the member of the Los Angeles Buddhist Temple Federation, which consists of the non-denominational Japanese Buddhist Association. Every year, this organization holds a joint celebration called Hanamatsuri to honor the birth of Shakyamuni Buddha. Each year, one of the 8-member temples takes the lead in organizing this event. This year, the responsibility was taken on by Nishi Hongwanji, in which I am serving currently. So currently, the LABTF includes the 6 Buddhist denominations: Jodo Shinshu Hongwanji-ha, Jodo Shinshu Otani-ha, Jodo Shu, Nichiren Shu, Shingon Shu, and Soto Shu. Only Long Beach Buddhist Church is a member, but as a non-sectarian temple.
Thank you very much. So, what are they doing in this slideshow?
Yes. This picture shows attendees pouring sweet tea over the statue of the baby Buddha. On the left side, there is a white figure of an elephant with a flower decoration canopy above it. In the center is a statue of the newborn Buddha, along with a ladle used for pouring sweet tea. According to tradition, when the Buddha was born, he took 7 steps and declared, "Above heaven and below heaven, I alone am honored." Sweet rain then fell from the sky to celebrate his birth. At Hanamatsuri, we follow this story by pouring sweet tea over the statue to celebrate together. The phrase "above heaven and below heaven, I alone am honored" actually has 2 interpretations. One emphasizes that all life is equally precious. It's sometimes misunderstood, but it reflects Buddhism's core teaching about the equality and value of all living beings. The second interpretation comes from the rest of the saying, which says, "In the 3 realms, all is suffering. I alone will bring peace." This shows the Buddha's vow to dedicate himself to revealing suffering in the world. He eventually attained enlightenment, becoming a symbol of light and compassion for all beings.
Thank you very much. Then the next slide.
Yes. Recently, more English-speaking attendees have been joining, so it's becoming common for services to be conducted in English. Meanwhile, to support Japanese listeners as well, we provide materials in both the bilingual, the manners, Japanese and English.
We have a video clip.
And I am honored to serve as the chairperson for today's service. LABTF is an association of Japanese Buddhist temples in Los Angeles, representing 6 schools: Nichiren-shu, Jodo-shu, Nishi, Higashi, Shingon-shu, Soto-shu, and non-sectarian Buddhism. Transcending our different paths.
So now we have Gagaku music. Murakami Sensei, what is Gagaku?
Yes, Gagaku is a form of traditional Japanese court music, often played during religious ceremonies. This year, we invited the Kinnara Gagaku from Senshin Buddhist Temple to perform. Since Nishi Hongwanji hosted this event, the music was also a way to express gratitude. In Jodo Shinshu, we value expressing appreciation for our connection to the Buddha. The beautiful Gagaku performance reflected this sentiment.
So we have baby Buddha's photos. So what does this means?
Yeah. Okay. In this picture, you see the 2 pavilions which enshrine the statue of the Buddhas. At this Hanamatsuri, we used 2 flower pavilions. We call it Hanamido. One was placed inside the altar area for the head priest to offer sweet tea. The other was on the stage for general attendees to use.
So this is a minister's performance.
Yeah. I will explain that. One of the unique aspects of this joint celebration is that priests from different Buddhist schools come together to perform the same ceremony. Even within Japanese Buddhist denominations, customs vary by sect. For example, you can often see differences in the colors and styles of the robes worn by each minister. Normally, Jodo Shinshu priests do not chant the Heart Sutra, Han-nya shin-gyo. However, at Hanamatsuri, all participating priests together chant both the Jusei-ge and the Heart Sutra. This is a rare and meaningful practice that reflects our shared reverence for the Buddha and its teachings.
So Murakami Sensei, what is Sange?
Sanki-e is a ritual in which petals are scattered while chanting to welcome the Buddhas and adorn the sacred space. This marks the beginning of the ceremony.
And now, tea will be offered by temple representatives. Higashi Hongwanji Buddhist Temple.
So now we have the representative offering sessions.
Yeah, yes. So representative from each temple, members of the Sanghas and the congregants offer sweet tea to the statue of the baby Buddha on behalf of their community. Now it's a Higashi Hongwanji, that's all members offering tea in this picture. And this is Jodoshu. There are Koya-san Beikokubetsu-in, the Long Beach Temple. This is Los Angeles Hompa Hongwanji Buddhist Temple. They are from the Senshin Buddhist Temple. They are the representative of Zenshuji Soto Mission.
So this is a video clip by the Rinban Briones sensei.
Higashi Hongwanji, which is on 3rd Street, and as well as West Covina Buddhist Temple, which is in West Covina. Reverend Nori Ito is absent. He's the bishop and Rinban of Higashi Hongwanji. Reverend, actually I should introduce Ayuki Nagamine from Higashi Hongwanji. And
So we like to hear about Briones sensei, Murakami sensei. Would you explain?
Yes, Reverend William Briones is the current president of the Los Angeles Buddhist Temple Federation, and so he is the head minister of the My Temple, LA Nishi, the 10th Rinban, the head minister since 2013. So he plays a key leadership in this federation.
So now we have the special lecture by Professor Kurashige sensei.
Let me briefly explain his presentation and his biography. So every year, LABTF invite a special guest speaker to share thoughts related to the theme of Hanamatsuri. This year's guest was Professor Ron Kurashige from the University of Southern California. He specializes in the history of Japanese American and conducted the his original research into the 100th year of Hanamatsuri in Los Angeles. His presentation focused on how the celebration has changed over time from the perspective of the Japanese American community. For example, he noted how generation shifts have brought in more American-born youth to help run the event, turning it into not only a religious purpose, but also a social gathering function. After the 1 hour presentation that he gave, there was a question time that's with the participants. So his full presentation is available on YouTube. Please just look up with the words, the 2025 Hanamatsuri, or visit the Cultural News website.
We have the short video of the Kurashige Sensei's lectures.
I've written on Buddhism. I've just been a Buddhist all my life. And so I hesitated a bit because usually at these talks it's priests talking about religion, about faith, about some aspect of Buddhism. Or it's a scholar, like last year it was a scholar from Loyola Marymount, or in the years past, I'm sure my colleague Duncan Williams is a
So this is the end of the Hanamatsuri, and audience pouring sweet tea over the baby Buddhas. So this is an announcement of donations. So Murakami Sensei, would you explain about donations?
Yes. Each year, the LABTF asks for donations during the Hanamatsuri season. So this donation form reference the previous year, you see the 2024, because the donations are usually collected after the event. Your generous contribution help support events like the Los Angeles Buddhist Council, the summer camp, the Manzanao pilgrimage, the Memorial Day ceremony service with the ministerial assistant, and the Dalmar articles publish contribute to the Rafu Shinpo newspaper.
Thank you very much. So this is the end of the slideshow, and here is a priest, and we like to know who are these priests.
Yes. So this is a group photo that's taken immediately after this year's Hanamatsuri. On top row, from left to right, he's a Reverend Mori of the Koyasan Beikoku Betsuin, and next to him is Sean, myself, and Reverend Yokoyama of the Zen Shuji, and the Reverend Yokoyama from Sozenji Buddhist Temple, and the Reverend Toho of Zen Shuji. Turning the bottom row from left, Reverend Kojima of Zen Shuji, Reverend Briones, the president of the LABTF, Professor Kurashige, who is a guest speaker, Reverend Miyoshi of the West Kobina Hongwanji, and Reverend Nagamine of Higashi Hongwanji, Los Angeles Betsuin. The person on the far right is Mr. John DiGilio, who is assistant at the my temple, LA Nishi. So he served as the MC for this service.
Thank you very much, Murakami Sensei. This is a conclusion of the slideshow of Hanamatsuri 2025. So see you next year in Little Tokyo.
Thank you so much.